Okay, so this is the Chromochord. I'm just gonna show you a little bit of what's going on here. So we have our spectrophotometer. That's this big box right here. That does all the data processing and reads the chemical reactions from the proteins. The proteins are stored in this plate right here, and we can activate the proteins with light by pressing these buttons. So you can see the light shining on. So that gets our proteins going. Now to actually play the instrument, we have these buttons up here. These buttons play the actual notes. Over here, these buttons, they allow us to change musical instruments and activate the looping software so we can layer our music. Down here is a drum pad, a pressure sensitive drum pad. It's just for background music basically. So when you're jamming out, you can just, or maybe get a little. See what I'm saying? So that's basically how the Chromochord is all set up. Okay, so what we have here is a gin and tonic. Extra limes. What we have here is the Chromochord protein. So what we're going to do is we're going to add some of this protein to the plate so we can get this thing up and running. I know what you're thinking right now. Why don't you add a little gin and tonic to that protein? Maybe it'll help it function better. But it'll actually denature the protein, and then it won't work at all. This is not what we want. So instead we're just going to use protein by itself and see what happens. I promise you it'll be good. Okay, what we see here is the different wells of the Chromochord and how the proteins, how their absorbance is changing over time. If I shine light on one of them, we can see the change in the well. We can watch the protein recover, and that changes the musical note being played. Okay, so we'll try to do this with actual music now. See the absorbance on the protein changing. What we'll do is we'll shine light on the protein. See the absorbance change. And listen to the musical note as it changes along with the protein.